Hey there, ValleyCAST. We're so happy to be back for some more music. I'm Ash.
I'm Eric.
Where the promise is hope. We're coming at you from our apartment in Worcester, top of the Blackstone Valley. And it's great to be part of this event, this virtual event with you all. It would have been nice to be in person, but that's what we're all used to at this point.
This is where we're at right now. So it's beautiful to have this technology so that we can be together virtually and still get to play music for y'all.
Yeah. We're going to play you a new-ish song. We just recently released it this summer on Bandcamp and Spotify and all those good places, but we wrote it a little while ago. This is called Until My Heart Grows Quiet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a river that runs from the border of Canada down the east of Vermont, the west of New Hampshire, right through the center of a state that gave me a home. The city of Hartford, and if you followed it south, you find the place I was born, right at its mouth, where it rips into the sound. Followed that river every mile, from the north as a woman, the south as a child. It taught me to carve my path through the wild, and with it I'll run, run, run until my heart grows quiet. There's a highway that runs from New York to Boston, and in a week this old car has driven it twice through sun, sleet, and ice. Oh, I've been on it all of my life. Since I was a child, it taught me to carve my path through the wild, and with it I'll run, run, run until my heart grows quiet. Will it ever grow? Been running from something since I was a child, but it brought me to you, so I'll stay here a while, and with you I'll run, 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 oh yeah, with you I'll run, 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 with you I will run, run until my heart grows quiet. Thank you. That's a song about a river. which is, I actually sort of wanted to write a song about the Blackstone River. That was what I set out to do with writing that song. And then instead wrote about the Connecticut River, which is where I grew up at the mouth of the Connecticut. And one day that Blackstone song will come.
It will. Because I literally grew up on the Blackstone River.
Yeah, so we both...
Goes through my parents' backyard.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, yeah.
It'll get there.
It'll get there. Yeah, we both had rivers in our yards.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's pretty cool.
And then we landed here. I hate when people do this and apologize for the background noise in their videos, because 95% of the time you actually can't hear the background noise. But we are in Worcester, and we have vacuuming neighbors upstairs.
Right above us.
And sirens in the background. So if you ever hear anything, well, welcome to the city. This is our life.
Yep.
But, as I mentioned previously, we don't normally spend this much time in the city. We've been in this apartment for the last 7 months, as many of you have been at home for 7 or 8 months. And normally, you'd find us anywhere from Maine to North Carolina.
That's right.
Singing for people, playing all over the place. So this is a song about being a touring musician, that job we really love so much and miss too.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Simon Taylor Denver Cash. It's also fairly new, but it's online now. You can find it.
Wow.
1, 2, 3,
go.
First time I heard Graceland, my heart fell on the floor. It stole my breath and it shook me to the core. So every Friday night I'll play it in another crowded bar. 'Cause I think we all need grace, no matter how drunk we are. Simon Taylor Denver Cash, these songs can make me cry. But no one's really listening in the dialects in the night. But it pays okay and it's hard to say no to a little dough. Still I'm driving home and I never felt so low. 'Cause some nights you sing for no one in the corner of a bar. Some nights you sing for hundreds who won't know who you are. It can be hollow as a raindrop. You can thunder, it can fill. And applause can even pay a couple bills. The first time that they cheered for me, my heart went to the sky. I never knew there was a drug that could get me this high. So I've been working hard for hits of it since I was 13. But no one ever taught me how to win. Tonight we played in Boston in this legendary place. There's a picture of Joni Mitchell from the 70s backstage. And we sold out every seat in there and we played a perfect show. Oh, but I'm driving home and I never felt so low. 'Cause some nights you sing for no one in the corner of a bar. And some nights you sing for hundreds who won't know who you are. Man, it can heat you up like whiskey and go straight to your head. But applause, it really cannot warm your bed. back to Boston and you will all sing along. Or maybe I'll have children and I'll write them lullabies. Either way, I'll do this till I die. Maine to Carolina, through sunny fields and snow, driving home on Christmas Eve all the way from Buffalo. Oh, if you ask me if I would, I think that I'd do it all the same. 'Cause if you don't know how to give, then you don't know how to gain. And some nights you sing for no one in the corner of a bar. Some nights you sing for hundreds who won't know who you are. And I just drove 1,000,000 miles and I wanna go home. 'Cause applause, you cannot save my soul. This applause, you cannot save my soul. Thank you. Now, because that was a tribute to some of the musicians who have gone before us, and in the spirit of this being a festival, even though, of course, all of our plans have been dashed, we're going to play you a song by Joni Mitchell called Woodstock. Walking along the road, and I asked him, where are you going? And this he told me. He said, I'm going on down to Asker's farm, gonna join in a rock and roll band. I'm gonna camp out on the land, I'm gonna try and get my soul free. Stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. So I said, can I walk beside you? I've come here to lose the smoke, I feel to be a cog in something turning. Well, maybe it's just the time of year, or maybe it's the time of man. I don't know who I am, but you know life is for learning. And we are stars. Back to the By the time we got to Woodstock, we were 500,000 strong, and everywhere there was a song and a celebration.
get ourselves. Oh yeah, we've got to get ourselves. Lord, we've got to get ourselves back to the garden.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us
That
for
was
this
a lot
set.
of fun.
Stay tuned for more music and art and awesome stuff with ValleyCAST.